President Trump criticizes the conditions in Baltimore while putting the blame on the city's Democrat representative. One America's Alexa breaks down the controversy.
The city of Baltimore is highlighted by the president as another example of failed policies at the hands of Democrat leadership. In a series of tweets on Saturday, President Trump took aim at the conditions of the city as well as the congressman representing it. House Oversight Chairman Elijah Cummings is the representative for Maryland's 7th District and recently took aim at the Trump administration for the conditions of detention centers at the border.
I guess you feel like you're doing a great job, right? Is that what you're saying?
We're doing our level best in a very...
What does that mean? Come on, man. What's that about? None of us would have our children in that position.
Cummings ripped into the acting head of Homeland Security, Kevin McAleenan, earlier in the week, a heated moment that evidently caught the attention of President Trump. In response, the president is calling the Democrat chairman a hypocrite, asserting that Cummings is more invested in the migrant situation when his own district is far worse and more dangerous.
Meanwhile, they're worried about the kids at the border.
Right, exactly.
But this is how actual American citizens gotta live and deal with.
Cummings' district covers half of Baltimore City and a majority of Baltimore County. President Trump tweeting out that his district is, quote, a disgusting rat and rodent-infested mess, saying if he spent more time in his hometown, maybe he could help clean up a very dangerous and filthy place.
Now tell me, me living in this house with all this, tell me I didn't have rats and rodents. He told me I was lying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy, that's crazy.
Yep.
That's common sense.
He told me I was lying. There was no rats and rodents. We just didn't want to pay.
Nonetheless, the mainstream media wasted no time responding to those tweets, using it as another opportunity to frame the issue around race.
Infested. That's usually reserved for references to rodents and insects, but we've seen the president invoke infestation to criticize lawmakers before. You see a pattern here?
Baltimore, deemed the murder capital for its 55 deaths per 100,000 residents, has also been on economic decline, with 22% of its people in poverty. Locals are pleading for help from their representatives that seem to be more focused on politics at the national level, specifically their vendetta against the president.
Help us, because we're helping y'all. Y'all want our votes. Y'all want us to write Congress. Y'all want us to do this and do this. Y'all need to help us. Once y'all start helping us, maybe the neighborhood, maybe Baltimore will get better.
Residents are still waiting to see if these problems will be addressed or if it'll be politics as usual in Washington. Alexa, One America News.
The Trump administration says